Good morning, beautiful people. This morning, I just wanted to say how humbled I am to be here on this planet, to be here with you, to be alive. How grateful I am for everything. I did a huge meditation last night. It was a group meditation with some friends of mine, and it was meant to last 50 minutes, and it ended up lasting, well, a lot longer than I'd expected. They long disappeared off, and I just continued deep in the ether or wherever, in the ether or wherever I was. I really couldn't tell you. I honestly lost myself in that meditation. I went to some very, very deep, profound place beyond humanness, beyond time. And ever since I came round, I don't think I fully did come round. I think I'm still a little bit out there. I'm just so humble and almost emotional about how grateful I am to be on this planet. And I was pondering everything. You, the sacred pause, how grateful I am for this community. And you've made it alive. I mean, now I could do nothing, and you guys just continue this incredible community. So thank you. It means a lot, and it's just amazing that we have this space that we can all go to, and this trust within each other. We were once strangers, and now we're joined at the heart. I'm grateful for everything in my life. I think some of the things which have caused angst for me over the last few months and years, my relationship, issues I've had with my family, and suddenly I woke up in the night. So this is a few hours after the meditation. And I saw it all from a completely different point of view. Where I'd seen barriers before, which were blocking me, and I always thought it was other people who were putting the roadblocks up. Suddenly I realised that, in fact, they weren't doing that at all. It was me. Well, if anyone, it was me. It was actually nobody was putting the roadblocks up. They were just inventions in my head. I saw the issues with my wife. She's an amazing mum, and she's been an incredible partner for me, and we've become very different, no doubt about that. But what I saw was she was like a sister, really, in the respect that she's full of love, but sometimes struggles to express it. And life has presented many hurdles for her since having children, and the enormity of that responsibility just makes it harder for her to express herself, to get in touch with her emotions, to have the time and the space to feel the love, to express the love, to be in the love, to give other people, because she's so committed to being a mum. And whereas perhaps I've seen that as being blocks from her, or her trying to demonstrate her frustration with me, actually I realised that it's not that at all. She's just not got time and space in her life, and she doesn't know how. She doesn't have the emotional or spiritual intelligence to be able to touch or to get to that place that I feel that she should be in. But then that's my issue for having expectations. And so I just suddenly saw this humbleness and this calmness, which means that even if you think you can't connect with somebody, that it is there, it's there anyway. It's just that perhaps life is just weighing a little bit too heavily on their shoulders to be able to provide that golden bridge. I saw my sister's fears because she doesn't want me to travel back to the UK to see my mum, because she believes there's a risk that my mum may contract COVID from me, and that's totally understandable. And I saw it from her point of view, and I saw it from my point of view, and then I realised, actually, we're both the same. We both just love our mum, and she's just trying to protect my mum with, unfortunately, a bit of fear there, whereas I'm willing to take the risk because of the love. but it's still both the same thing. It's still love. So beautiful. It is so beautiful. So I'm not really sure what I'm saying here, except perhaps sometimes in life, this kind of calm, reflective, humble perspective is a really nice place to go to when you can't understand things in your life which seem to be blocked or causing stress. There's a reason for everything. There's a reason everybody has issues with certain things, and often it's not because they want to be difficult to you. It's actually because they love someone, but they don't necessarily know how to express that. And sometimes they are driven by fear, and sometimes they're driven by courage. But we have to allow them to be as they are. We can't expect everyone to be on this incredible spiritual journey. We can't expect everybody to have the answers or to think exactly like us. It's not like that. The world isn't like that. That's why the world's so beautiful, because we're all at different stages. We're not at different levels. We're all at the same level. No hierarchy here. But we're all at different stages in our development, and you've probably been in that place where they are at some point. And we just have to give people time, love, understanding, forgiveness, and have gratitude for having them in our lives. And that's how I feel today, just utterly grateful for everything, really. I took a walk in nature this morning after dropping the kids off at school, and it breaks my heart. It's so beautiful. The sun was rising, the leaves were falling, the clouds were parting, and autumn was just in her absolute most splendid, beautiful synchronicity with my life. All these issues just falling away like the leaves, but not dying, expressing their beauty, their pureness. Thank you so much for listening. It's been an honour to talk to you this morning, and I know it's a little bit different today, but I wanted to share this feeling because it's so soft and gentle and tender. And I think if we treat life like that, then life treats us back like that. So here's to a gentle day, while the rest of the world goes mad about the US election and COVID. Let's dance our own dance and be at peace with the world. Thank you. Namaste.